Hey, happy Friday, everybody. My name is Mr. Perry P, and you're all in the place to be. I run Rise from the Ashes 24/16, where we believe in helping people turn tragedy into triumph to help them become the best version of themselves. I'm actually the leading performance speaker and execution coach for Quarter Life Crisis, as well as the lead pastor of I Am the Church Ministries. So I want to say thanks for tuning in to hashtag Rise 365. You can be anywhere in the world right now, but you're here with us, and I greatly appreciate that. I'm hoping that these videos deemed to be informational and as well as low key inspiring to chase your dreams, just like I'm chasing mine. And today's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. So I had work today, and then I had some like car issues with both our whips and then some rigmarole, and then some like turned out to be more one of our cars turned out to be more expensive than initially anticipated, and that's always a fun thing. But nevertheless, God's grace is it's all good. It's all G. I mean, it's a blessing to have vehicles, and it's a blessing to be able to service them. And because I remember the days, man, like I remember, like having to catch the city bus to work, but it's not like when you're getting picked up for school, it's like you gotta walk a ways, then catch the bus, and then walk a ways to your destination. Like, man, I remember that stuff, and it's like, and with every step, you think it just kind of just builds character, with every experience, you hope that you learn from it, you grow from it. Because as I'm, was really just thinking about and reflecting on, this the first what 8, well today's 10th, so yeah, so the first like obviously 10 days of the year, and how the New Year's resolutions, whatever. Like I really don't have like New Year's resolutions. Is more so just declarations or just goals that I want to accomplish. But you got to stay on top of it, man. Like, I don't know about you, if you're still on the horse or if you've fallen off the bandwagon. Just know that as easy as you can fall off, you can get back on. I remember Les Brown would always say, if you get knocked down, land on your back, because if you can look up, you can get up. And I always love that because it goes directly into the Proverbs 24:16, or the 24:16 part of my business, where the Bible teaches about how a righteous man falls 7 times but rises again. The evil fall by calamity. And let that encourage you to that if this is your first time falling, or whether it be your 100th time falling or somewhere in between, just know that as easy as you fall, you can get back up again. Like you can rise, you can become, you can learn, grow, and go. Obviously it's a lot easier said than done, but nevertheless, I mean, at least just know that you got somebody in your corner. Like I'm not sure what your household look like, or what your I call it the circle of six, the 6 people that surround you the most, have the most influence around you. Not sure what your circle of 6 looks like, but just know, you know, you got a friend in me. That you got, like, just as I read you guys' comments and see different folks on their grind. It helps me to grind as well. It gives me motivation, gives me inspiration. And it's just about continuing to move forward, like just inches at a time. Just move forward. Like just like throw down all the excuses and move forward. Move forward. Move forward. Looking at my time, I'm running out. Like I said, my name is Mr. Perry P. I run Rise from the Ashes 24/16, where we believe in helping people turn tragedy into triumph to help them become the best version of themselves. I'm actually the leading performance speaker and execution coach for Quarter Life Crisis and lead pastor of I Am the Church Ministries. And I'm just saying, hey, hashtag rise and become. Let's do this. All right, God bless y'all. Until tomorrow. Peace.